2019. Um, I would yeah, sing in the shower. I would sing through the whole song. I'd have Spotify or YouTube playing. I try to follow the lyrics, right? Like this is I never sung before. I didn't even know where to start. Like this is where I started. Was just like, okay, let me try to sing the lyrics. Let me try my best to like match the pitch as best as I could, but not give myself a hard time if I couldn't match the pitch. Try to match the rhythm, right? Like just the total basics, right? If it goes ba 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 ba, I try to go ba 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 ba, right? So and just like get used to using the muscles inside my body um, to like match the artist's sound. And when I try to match the sound that they produce, and again, I'm in the shower, right? So if like Jungkook from BTS is going, ha, right? And then I go, ha, and I go, wait, like I'm like, okay, this is how much air I'm using. This is how much voice I'm using. This is the body part, whether it's head, nose, or chest, right? This is how much, force I'm pushing up this. So I start to learn. And the number one thing I focus on first is timbre. So, I'll write it again. Like, forget all the other singing techniques of like how to sing good. I knew I wasn't gonna sing good because I knew from dancing it took me a year to produce one good dance. So for singing, I felt like yeah, it would probably take me a year or 2 years to like, you know, sing something that I liked. So, but at the very least, I can at least try to figure out what I sound like, right? A sound that nobody else but me can make. So even if I sang a song and it was trash, it was my trash. So, um, and a lot of my timbre, I think, I could be talking about my ass right now, came from, well, my physical instrument, but also the experience I wanted to give people. I, try to create a very soothing timbre, a very emotional timbre with an emotion or a story, a message beneath, behind it, a genuine timbre. So my speaking voice. When I sang, I tried to sound like the same way I would sound talking. Um, Nothing fancy. I wasn't trying to sound like one particular singer. I would mix a bunch of people together, try to find my voice, but I wouldn't, try to copy somebody or copy, you know, one pitfall that JYP mentioned is when people have vocal coaches, um, they tend to like try to sound like their teacher, but luckily I didn't have that. I don't have a teacher. So, anyways, uh, so I'm singing in the shower, and I was like, hey, I want like BTS's breathy high notes, and I want Lau's nose voice and the sadness it brings, and James Arthur's like husky emotional low notes. That's sort of like what I started with, the mix of those three. Oh, I guess we're on chapter 4 now. So that's what I started with was my timbre, my unique sound, who I was.